The billboards have popped up in major locations, including Cardiff, Swansea and Aberdeen. The campaign was launched by anti-monarchist group Republic, that seems to have gained traction in recent months. Republic asked for donations for the billboards on their official Twitter, raising £27,000 of their £30,000 goal. Neil Sean, royal reporter for NBC News, dissected the issue on his latest YouTube video. He said, "Now the bigger problem for Prince Charles is not all of the ongoing family battles as we've seen. He has lost close aides, people resigning, all that sort of stuff. Then HES had to deal with his youngest son, Prince Harry, basically trashing him across the world on international television, and being made a mockery, even at the Emmys, by an entertainer called Cedric. Never heard of him. Justin, we need to talk. Biden. Von der Leyen orders EU to stop business as usual with USA." He added that, of course, Prince Charles is big worldwide, and now, he is facing another fresh battle. But what is it? He revealed that the biggest battle for Prince Charles is where he is, of course, the Prince of Wales, in Wales, is that signs have been popping up in all the major cities. The reason being is apparently, the posters are saying that Wales doesn't need a prince. He claimed that this has all been funded by the anti-monarchists. As we know, Prince Charles does a lot for Wales, not just the fact that he is the Prince of Wales, and a lot of people go there on the back of that, simply because he is great for tourism, as are the rest of the British monarchy. This has been funded by the anti-monarchists, who have decided, given the latest outbursts of close family members, that perhaps it is time to ditch the monarchy. Prince Andrew coping at Balmoral as his lockdown continues. Source claims the Welsh Republican movement is deep-rooted into Wales, with it gaining traction in recent years following the tumultuous scandals within the family. For many Republicans in Wales, the royal institution is not just an entity of wealth and status, but a visual embodiment of English dominance over Wales. Yet, since Prince Charles' investiture at Carnarvon Castle, Wales' reputation in the UK has changed. In 1999, Wales gained a devolved government that gave the country more autonomy on their people. The Queen described this moment as a moment of renewal for Wales. Don't miss, Kate Middleton altered Princess Diana's £400,000 engagement ring to avoid worst nightmare. Queen's Williamson diamond brooch is one of rarest jewels in the world, worth a huge £25 million. Aussie hosts burst into laughter as they brutally mock Meghan and Harry's Time 100 cover. The national newspaper in Wales recently interviewed Swansea University's Professor Martin Johns, who told them that perhaps stronger than support is a lack of support for abolishing them, and there simply isn't a deep hunger for replacing them. It is a symbolic position, it doesn't really have any power or do anything. The monarchy has faced waves of scrutiny and increased support for republicanism throughout history, but like a phoenix rising from the ashes, it always seems to escape unscathed.